from coast to cruise.
Oh my god, that was so much fun! Josh McLaughlin here from Coast to Cruise, GW Fan Site, 2014 Wonderland opening day. We take you around, show you what's new, show you a little bit of updates on Wonder Mountain Guardian, and hope you enjoy the video.
So some of the new stuff this year that we'll get to right off the bat are some of the new t-shirts. Something I fell in love with over the last time I was here was this awesome skull t-shirt. Although I'm pretty sure none of the rides on top there are from Wonderland, but whatever, doesn't matter. You got a have no speed limit, talking about all the speeds for all the rides. You got a hashtag one, which, you know, is all the rage, I guess. Better than YOLO. And then, dude, that was epic. So we'll take you around the park and we'll show you some new t-shirts, some new rides, some new shops, everything like that. These awesome jacket, sweatery thingies. So, hope you enjoy, because this is my happy face. This year, Wonderland upgraded its front gates locker here. And you'll see now it's a whole automatic system. Put your credit cards or all that kind of stuff for your money. And then you just go over, enter in the code. It's nice because now you don't have to run around with a key. You don't have to worry about coming back at the end of the day to get your deposit. You just come back, take your stuff out, close up your locker, you're good to go. I used this service a couple days ago and it worked. So, you know, new lockers are always good. This is in one of the other shops here. This is probably where we are now, the Emporium. This is one of my favorite shirts this year. This ride sucks, said nobody ever. Awesome shirt. So here is all the Wonder Mountain's Guardian merchandise for this year. You got the giant cooling frosted beer mug things. You got these little travel plastic mugs. They're kind of cool. You got a lot of oddly colored t-shirts. They're okay. You got the black. You got some girls or women's t-shirts or muscle tank top deals. And then you have these guys, which, you know, not too sure what these have to do with Wonder Mountain's Guardian yet, since it hasn't opened. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And just over here for opening day, you have the brand new 2014 shirts. I've already bought one of these, of course. They're $9.99 only today, or until they run out usually. So they're kind of cool. Paint characters, Wonderland stuff in the background. So just hanging over into the Grand World Exposition of 1890, which is not when Wonderland was built, because that would have been way ahead of its time. I'm gonna go quickly check out All the Rage. It's one of my favorite stores here. It's a lot of licensed merchandise and random stuff that makes no sense why you would have it in a theme park, but at the same time, it's all awesome. So, the iconic globe. In case no one's been to the park. So we're gonna go inside All the Rage and show you a bit of what's in here. So right off the bat, if you are into My Little Pony, for all you bronies out there, yeah, there you go. Please don't buy this stuff. But aside from that, there's some really, really cool random stuff, as I said. You know, these Nightmare Before Christmas hoodies. These really, really, really neat metal alien statues and robot statues and whatnot. Sesame Street. Video game stuff. Again, this place is just full of randomness. All you Minecraft fans. And remember, please do not feed the zombies. Just in case you wanted to. So they've changed the store around this year. They've opened it up. They've added a lot more windows, so it's a lot brighter and everything like that. They used to have a whole walled off section over there that's all now open and new. And, you know, just a bunch of random stuff. Let me show you the zombie stuff over here that I really like. All these little zombie statues. Very, very cool stuff this year. A little bit of steampunk stuff down there. Nothing major. They got rid of all their steampunk stuff from last year. But again, I mean, if you want to come to the park and buy these really creepy looking skulls, you can. Who needs to ride a roller coaster? Okay, so this is my first time seeing this, and I think I might have to buy this because that's amazing. So you might not see that in the park going forward, because it might be on my TV stand. Some more of the licensed stuff you can get in here. Sons of Anarchy stuff. You know, choose your house. Oh, I think this is all Game of Thrones merchandise, some Spider-Man stuff. You know, some really, really cool random merchandise and magnets and Batman and Avengers stuff. Lots of Disney stuff here this year. So just showing you around here. Some people really want to see whatever is in here, and you know, as I said, it's one of my favorite stores to come to every year. So this was here last year as well. It's one of my favorite pieces in this store. No one's bought it as of yet. It's a $600 table, but it's awesome. Like, I mean, how cool is that? You know, and old school classic 80s looking lunchboxes, also very, very cool. So all the rage, as I said, got really renovated this year. It looks amazing, nice and bright and open. And you know, if you want to check out some really awesome merchandise, this is the place to do so. So before I left the store, I forgot one of my favorite pieces here this year, aside from the table, is this awesome Star Wars jacket. So you'll see one side, Captain Solo. It's nice, you know, awesome looking, something you'd wear in public. And then if you really want to mix things up, you reverse it into a Wookiee. So if you want to be Chewbacca, you can. All for the low, low price of $100. But don't forget, if you have a season pass, you get 15% off all merchandise. Outside of all the rage used to be right here was the antique photos, but where did they go? They went here, into a new building, air conditioned. People so far that I talked to in here are really happy. But yeah, so it's a nice new air conditioned inside venue away from there, and you know, it's antique photos, so it is what it is. I don't know if the Bacalot Cafe is open yet, but when it does, we'll pop in and show you a little bit of what's new in there as well. So we are just over here by Behemoth, and you know, as the coaster world is flipping out over, a lot of the B&Ms recently got seatbelts. Now I've been on Behemoth with the seatbelt and it made zero difference. Initially it affected the load time, but they have fixed that now. I'm going to quickly show you the test seat, show you the seatbelt on it. I'm going to look like a dork doing it, but whatever. But we're early in the park, so there's like no lineup yet on here. But so let's just show you the seat belts over here. As you can see, brand new seat belts. Again, it doesn't affect the ride whatsoever, but it's there. So enjoy. Well, as you can see, we're over here at Backlot Stunt Coaster, and I wanted to show you the new paint job on the trains. You got a new red one, you've got a new blue one in the station. And then in a little bit, you'll eventually see the white one. Again, only thing this year, still none of the effects are working. The lights aren't working, the fires aren't working, the helicopter's not working. You get the drift. You know, it's unfortunate that they haven't kept it up, but it's still an awesome, awesome ride, so don't pass it up because the effects aren't working. But there's the white train there going by. So yeah, so that's Backlot Stunt Coaster with the new paint job. Awesome, awesome ride still. And when we're over here, since there's not a lot of people around to block me, you can see the new Fun TV that's been installed in a lot of the queue lines. In this one alone, there's 3 different TVs. They show stuff like that was just showing the weather. You've got games like what's coming on right now. It's an awesome way to pass time in the line. It's a lot better than what they used to have, and you know, hopefully they keep it up to date and add little daily tips and tricks here. So cool. So just over here with Skyrider behind me, checking out the racing slide over here in Splashworks, and as you can see, it's got a little more thrilling this year. I'm pretty sure that they've taken it off to do a little bit of refurb on it. So that should be all open. Splashworks opens up, I believe, May 31st, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm sure it'll be ready by then. I know there's a new triple drop water slide. Can't really see anything in terms of construction for it. There is a big pile of dirt, but apparently that's been there for a while. But all the pieces are here. It's an old slide from Ontario Place, which shut down this year, unfortunately. So I don't know where the new water slide's gonna go, but it's kind of a neat little water slide. So all the pieces are back behind Mindbuster way over there by the turnaround. So should see construction start going vertical on that sometime over the next few weeks, I'm sure. But yeah, so Splashworks, a little cold to go in there now, and it might hurt because there's no water. So something that's really unfortunate was that this winter really sucked up here. We had a really big ice storm, and as part of that ice storm, a lot of trees were either lost fully or as you can see here, a lot of branches had to be cut off. So this is kind of back, you can sort of see Whitewater Canyon kind of back in that area. But, you know, in this whole area in general, a lot of the trees either have fallen over, had to be cut down and removed, cut, you know, and trimmed. It's really unfortunate. But I mean, once summer gets going and, you know, everything starts blooming up, I'm sure it won't look that bad anymore. But, you know, that's the joys of Canada. Even the States got it a lot this year too. So, you know, it's all right. They'll fill it in. So just a little bit further down, this is an even better shot of how much the trees and whatnot were removed. You'll see a lot on the ground, stumps. And you can now, I'm pretty sure that you can see right there was a tree, which kind of prevented you from seeing into Whitewater Canyon perfectly. But now you've got an awesome viewing area for Whitewater Canyon here. So you'll be able to see a little bit more of that. And if you look back in the distance, it's really hard to see, but there's still some of the stuff from the haunt from Cornstalkers set up there. So I wanted to come over here to show you guys something that you don't normally see, and it's only because it's opening day and obviously the water is not filled in, but right there you can see the mechanisms that are used to create the waves and everything like that within Whitewater Canyon. So it's awesome to see. You got the tunnel way down there. So I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of nerdiness, but you can kind of get an idea of how this ride works if you've never seen it before. Those little things are what helps to create the rapids. So as part of the new Dinosaurs Alive is a new show, and it is called The Lost World. I've seen people post little videos about it online, and then down at the bottom you can see the pricing. So if you want to do the movie by itself, $2 or $1 if you haven't seen this past. But if you want to do it with Dinosaurs Alive, it's $5 or $3 if you haven't seen this past. That's a pretty good deal. I think we're going to pop into Dinosaurs Alive on the way over and show you guys what's new in there. So we're just walking over here to Boo Blasters, which you've seen if you're following CW Fan Site. You have seen that we recently got an upgrade by Sally. They took our 2-seater vehicles and they're now upgraded to 4. So we're going to take a lap on there, get a little bit of footage of the trains. Obviously we can't film inside, but so again, fun TV. We got 2 in here. So from here it used to be 45 minutes. That's not the case anymore. From this area, waited about 20 minutes last time. Got Wild Beast, Leviathan, Drop Zone. It's an awesome area here. So still walking through the queue. I love Boo Blasters. But I'll quickly show you the new vehicles and then we're going to take a lap. So you can see the new 4-seater vehicles there that Sally came in recently and done. So now you can fit 4 people per train instead of just 2. And pretty much now it's finished. No more theming for Scooby-Doo or anything like that. So it's awesome. So I want people to post in the comments below, what was this? That's it. Simple question. Let's see if anybody can get this question right. What was this? What did this used to be? So Dinosaurs Alive, I think it's now its 3rd year. I'm sure I'll be corrected if I'm wrong, but I love this. I love dinosaurs. I love any type of attraction like this, so this is an awesome, great thing for the kids to do that's not just, you know, just riding. And I know that's normal, but man, those toes look broken, but that's normal. So this one is one of the ones that you can control, which Carmine is gonna control right now. He's gonna hit the tail, which is broken. That's working, but it's falling apart. Now he's gonna hit the body, and it's gonna do nothing. He's gonna hit the body and the hands. And now he's going to hit the head, maybe. Is the head not working? The head isn't working. But still, you get the idea. So here's another really big dinosaur. Really, really big one. Whoa, it's getting noisy over here. Oh, this one's cool. Now this is a new scene that they added. Because this was definitely not here last year. You got this guy being all creepy. You got that guy in the background. He's just ready to eat. This guy over here. And then you got a dead dinosaur in the middle. You're really noisy. So for the finale of Dinosaurs Alive, you have the Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Triceratops. You have a little smaller versions of it, and then you got the big guys way back there. Now we'll see if these guys are working. The little guys are working, but are the big guys working? Yes, he is. That's a big guy. If you ever see him, run. And then, of course, you exit into the gift shop. So that's Dinosaurs Alive. Again, I'm going to do a more in-depth video, so you guys can watch that if you want. And I hope you enjoy. So we're kind of coming up around the Leviathan area, as you can see by the giant coaster there. And just a couple new things here. Brand new sign for Nightmares. Cool. These giant fat frogs that you can win if you want a fat frog.
What's your name?
So this is opening day, and Leviathan basically has a staircase wait. That's awesome. So, I mean, if those have not been here, Leviathan is awesome, and you should come and ride it. Ye Rising Waters got a new sign this year as well. So going into the Arcadium, which is next to Leviathan, this arcade got some upgrades this year, got some new games. You know, always need a distraction every now and again. So you got this After Dark, Aliens Armageddon, some new ticket games, no Wizard of Oz machine games, Fruit Mania, I don't know what that is. There's an awesome new Batman game where you can drive pretty much every single Batmobile ever made. So that's pretty cool. Love the design of this Transformers game. You got Bumblebee as a ride vehicle, and it's like a, you can see in there, it's like a possibly 3D, no, not 3D, just a shooting game. And of course, with Wonder Mountain Guardian this year, we got a Typhoon machine here now. This is the Triotech, or Triotech, however you pronounce it. It's their machine. So, of course, there's going to be one of these now here in the park. And it's great. Nice little movie motion ride. If you've never done it before, it's fun. About 6 different options you can choose from, and a lot of fun. Got a couple new pinball machines for all you Trekkies. You got some Star Trek pinball, and you got some Batman pinball. Now I'm a big arcade fan, so I always love coming in here, playing a couple games. Skee ball somewhere around over there. And then you get to all these old kind of games, which are still fun, but they're old. So they're mostly ticket games over here. You can redeem for prizes and stuff, so not much else to see over here. So we'll continue on through and eventually work our way over to Wonder Mountain's Guardian. So I was wondering this year what would be the new big prizes that you'd win. Apparently it is Duck Dynasty Ducks and Duck Dynasty Bananas. I got nothing to say. I'm not a big Duck Dynasty fan. I just don't get it. These are disturbing. And yeah, so if you want a big Duck Dynasty banana, there you go. So last year, you guys probably know, if you're following CW Fansite, that I'm a huge Cirque Ambiente fan. I thought that was a great show. Well, this year, Cirque Ambiente is gone. They're now replacing it with Dimensions, a Cirque experience. Now, if it's half as good as Ambiente, which won, I know it won an award at the IAAPA convention. So I am confident that if this show is half as good as Ambiente, it will also win awards and be great. So looking forward to that. Starts on June 21st, and we will be in the park possibly that day, we'll see, to get coverage and give a, first hands-on review of the show. So many people were like, oh my god, Thunder Run's gonna go away. Look, Thunder Run is open. Wonder Mountain's Guardian had no effect on Thunder Run rather, at all. So for those of you who are worried about it, don't. So we're here outside of Wonder Mountain's Guardian, which is not open as of yet, but we knew that was coming into today. Quickly show you what we can see from the outside. So really quickly, that is where your vehicle is going to come out of. You're going to come out, and you're going to go up a 60-foot lift hill. Now there's still a lot of work left to do. You can see anywhere where there's tarp up or anything like that's going to be more rock work. Right there, from what I can tell, is going to be the exit. You'll come out of there, walk behind the rocks, and come out over where the garbage can is. So there's still a fair bit of work, but it's looking really good. Over there is the entrance somewhere. There it is. So, you know, there's a lot of people still debating whether this is a coaster or not. I don't care. If it's a good ride, that's all I care about. So you come up the lift hill there, and then you come over this way. I'll show you just how close this gets to Vortex's first drop. You see Vortex coming down there now. So you'll see like they've done a lot of, anything that is gray like that is all done and completed for their rock work. They might still do painting later on, I don't know. I'll take you here. So right here is a great angle where you can see just how close Wonder Mountain's Guardian track comes to Vortex's track. It's kind of crazy how close it gets. So you come around here. We're just, it's hard to see because of all the foliage and trees and stuff like that, but I will show you what I can show you. There's a giant tree. And then over by Vortex's lift, you can see that it does a quick turn and then goes back inside the mountain right there. Now, if you're on Vortex, you can see a little bit inside there, but you can see right now there is still a lot of work left to be done in terms of, you know, covering up all that rebar and open holes and stuff like that. So hopefully that gets done soon. The ride should open sometime soon. We don't have an opening date yet, but we'll have more on that in the next couple days to come. And, you know, we'll still go around to show you guys what else is new for 2014. So there's your Wonder Mountain's Guardian update though. So over here at Backlot Cafe, which got a little bit of update this year for their menu, so let's go inside and show you. So teriyaki, which used to be outside, is now moved inside. And then you've got some gourmet pizzas over there. There's your menu. You come over here for your gourmet burgers, which are now themed to all the rides. And wow, the Wild Beast sounds incredible. Oh my god, that actually sounds really good. And then you go to your burritos, which are actually really good. And yeah, so that's that. That's inside of Backlot Cafe. Just switched up a little bit with the menus this year. So really quickly, I just wanted to show you this building, which used to be the Teriyaki, which is now moved over to the Backlot Cafe. Rumors, again, these are just rumors, so nothing confirmed, is that this might actually be a Tim Hortons. Now, those of you Canadians will know what Tim Hortons are, and some of you Americans will as well. So if that's the case, that'd be awesome to have a Starbucks and a Tim Hortons in here.
So, once again, we've been here at Wonderland for opening day 2014. Hopefully you've enjoyed what we showed you. Really excited for this year. A lot of really cool new things, little small improvements. And of course, with Wonder Mountain Guardian moving on the horizon, I think we're in for a great year. So we will be back in the park very soon, sooner than everybody knows. And we'll have more coverage and some special stuff for you. So keep an eye on us. Check us out, coastercrew.net, youtube.com/coastercrew, and facebook.com/CWCanSite. And Josh, good luck again. See you on the Midway.
So, hope you enjoy, because this is my happy face.